some reason I can't explain. Oh, say living on this world. But that was when I was with my wife. Welcome to Soft Launch, everybody. We're back with another amazing episode. I am JC Mendoza.
I am Samantha Santos.
And this is the Soft Launch Podcast. Welcome to the launch pad.
Yes.
We're here. We're fucking ready to go. It's been quite a week.
It has.
A lot of stuff has happened in the zeitgeist of humanity.
Yeah.
We're good. We're back. Like we never left.
It's a gorgeous day.
It's a fucking gorgeous day. We've had a gorgeous day. We've had a gorgeous week, and we're going to tell you all about it in our first segment called One Thing About We. And what's one thing about you this week, Bill?
One thing about me is, last episode, I mentioned that I wasn't feeling so good. I had a bit of a cough.
Did?
Decided to go to the doctor because it was just getting worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
And I got bronchitis.
The kids got bronchitis.
Yeah, nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, so I had bronchitis. First, they were worried I had pneumonia.
Yeah.
Had to do x-rays of my lungs.
How to do that.
But I'm good. My lungs were clear. But just got something going on with my bronchioles.
Yeah.
So
what are I don't know what those are. Bronchitis sounds like a dinosaur.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
I think a Bronchiosaurus is a dinosaur.
Could be.
Could be.
Don't know nothing about it. Didn't go to college.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you'd have to go to college to know. If we have any listeners on the spectrum, if you could just let us know if a Bronchiosaurus is.
It sounds like it is.
It sounds like it should be.
Should be. Yeah. It sounds like it's one of those kind of dinosaurs that only eats plants.
Yeah. Absolutely. So. If you're on the spectrum, just let us know if that's a dinosaur.
If that's a dinosaur or not. But yeah, I went to the doctor, found out I had bronchitis. Don't really know what that means.
Sorry about that.
Trying to take my shine. We're talking about my sickness.
Yeah,
unfortunately. Why don't you take that sneeze somewhere else?
Yeah,
okay?
Unfortunately, I'm just going to be sneezing a lot because it's been pointed out to me by nefarious sources that I had really long nose hairs, and I just trimmed them right before we started recording, and now I'm just smelling everything. It smells like shit in here. It smells like somebody's ass. It smells fucking like garbage in this fucking place. I don't know how. Yeah. No wonder your fucking Bronchiosaurus is fucking going all over the place.
Just one thing about JC is he's had nose hair. Probably had his nose for the last couple of weeks.
And Samantha refused to tell me.
And
she
I told
refused
him
to let me know
all the time that it was happening.
Said that.
And then I think you just don't have a good sense of smell. Or maybe I have like a very good sense of smell.
The fact that I don't have a good sense of smell is alarming because my nose is like 40% of my face.
Jesus Christ.
It's massive.
It's really not as big as you make it sound.
I have a fucking huge sniffer and it doesn't do no sniffing.
It does no sniffing.
It does nothing.
It does nothing. It's good for nothing.
It's good for nothing.
Yeah, because...
Might as well be my piece of shit son. He's living in the basement. He's not doing nothing.
Yeah. Because I'm like, something smells bad.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't smell anything. And like here in our launch pad, Monroe, on our off days when we're not recording, she likes to come in here and pod.
Yeah.
So she'll sit on the couch, she'll sleep in here, she just sleeps in here.
Yeah.
And I walked in here the other day and I was like, it smells like shit.
Yeah.
And JC's like, here we go again. Yep.
Yeah.
It smells fine.
Yeah.
And then you went out to a show and I came in here and like picked up her blanket. And my girl, I think, took a shit in here.
Yeah, she definitely
There was
did.
stuff on the thing where I don't know what happened.
The kid dropped the deuce in
Yeah, I had a fucking do laundry, all this stuff.
Samantha walked in, she uncovered the blanket, and she was like...
That's our new sound.
We have a couple new sounds. That one's courtesy of my nephew. Shout out KJ. We did get clearance from his parents to use that as a sound. And even if we didn't, we were going to do it anyway. Because that's what we do on this pod.
Yeah, that's what you do. I told you, get your sister's permission. He was like, why do I need that? I'm like, I think you just got to learn what respect is.
I don't think that's respect.
Yeah, I think it is.
Women are always going on
Christ.
about being asked for their permission.
Yeah.
We're kidding. We're telling a joke.
Oh my God.
God forbid.
And that's our new Carl Anthony Towns
That's our new
sound.
Carl Anthony Towns sound. Anytime things just get a little bit overwhelming and we want to like reset.
You understand? God.
I actually might have to make that louder.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it's just what it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, JC's nose doesn't work. I'm always smelling something, and he's not.
No.
And then you act like I'm overreacting all the time.
Yeah. Monroe
And then
took
I'm
a full shit in
always
here.
right.
Yeah. Smells like fucking shit in
Yeah,
here,
I looked up like, you don't smell that? It smells like caca.
Smells like fucking duty in this place.
So Monroe's been having some ailments as well as her mama.
Yeah.
yesterday we took her for a long walk because today is Monday.
Yeah.
And I have off today. I took off today for no apparent reason, just took off. Well, I was actually supposed to go with my niece to Six Flags, but I got bronchitis.
Yeah, shout out to Issa. It's her birthday.
It's her birthday on Friday. Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, on Friday.
One day before mine.
Yes, one day
Shout out to
before
all my
yours.
Leos out here. A lot of
Exactly. And I was supposed to go with her, but I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to breathe on these rides, and I think I might die.
Yeah. You
So-
can't have a problem on the inside. You know you're gonna have a problem with your neck. You
Exactly.
Can't fucking chance it.
So yeah, they gave me an asthma pump, and I feel seen finally because my brother had asthma my whole life, and I was like, I mean, can I get an ailment?
Yeah.
Can I fucking not breathe?
You
for a
wanted some
second?
asthma when your brother
No.
got it?
No, I didn't. I actually had asthma one time. Well, apparently I had it when I was like 2. I got like really
Is
sick.
asthma a fleeting condition?
What does
Can
that
you
mean?
have it and then
Well,
it
you can
go
have.
away?
Well, no, people have like asthma like all the time, but like I had gotten so sick apparently when I was like 2 that like I developed asthma with that cold.
Yeah.
And then when I was older, I got something. I don't know. I was like the fluid turned into something, and I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you could die.
Yeah.
Because like
You're
I
not breathing
literally
right.
couldn't get a breath in. I had to do. They prescribed me. I had like an asthma machine.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
Yeah, it's real. The only friend that I have that has asthma is Rollin. Shout out to Rollin.
Yeah.
I've been in cars with Rollin where if he didn't bring his inhaler, he has to stick his head out the window
Yeah.
like a dog.
Yeah.
Or else he's not going to make it home.
Yeah. My brother's the same way.
Yeah, it's got to be tough for Rollin. The kid's got asthma. He's got 2 beautiful women that take his breath away.
Yeah, it's
just
gonna be like
hard.
this.
It's gotta be
Yeah.
tough.
If he
The
didn't
kid
have
can't
asthma
breathe.
growing up, he's gonna get it.
He's going to get it now. His breath is so constantly be taken away.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
What are you gonna do? Yeah, but I also think asthma. I have no proof of this.
Yeah.
Asthma is huge in the Latino community.
Really?
Huge. Almost every Latino I know has asthma.
Yeah. I don't know if every Latino you know has asthma or if every old Puerto Rican man just sounds like they have it. Like, Mama, what are you talking about?
Papa, come here.
Can you please tell the story of you at New York Comedy Club when something happened in the room? when
Oh
you were
my God,
hosting Good
yes,
Eggs?
I will. So I was at New York Comedy Club a couple weeks ago hosting, as I do.
Yeah.
And it was a good show.
Yeah.
I
Good
had
Eggs, no?
It was Good Eggs, exactly.
Yeah,
And I had
Good Eggs made, just so we don't gloss over, it's one of the best independent shows in the city. Happens 2 times a week at New York Comedy Club.
Yeah, it's Mark Norman's show.
It's Mark Norman's show. It's always sold out, so it's a big fucking deal.
It was a big fucking deal. So I had a decent set up top. And I'm waiting to bring up Antonio Kareem.
Another very funny comment.
And this guy gets up out of his seat, comes over to me, a Latin guy, and he's
Okay,
like,
paint a better picture. What was his size?
I'm going to get there.
How high, how wide was he?
Yeah. So he's a shorter guy, obviously,
Of course,
Latino.
he's Latin kid.
About 5'8", 5'9".
Oh, yeah. And he's lying. He's
And
about
he's
5'6".
like, and he's about 5'6",
Yeah.
exactly.
Tim's on in the summer.
Yeah. Stocky kid, button-down shirt open.
Yeah.
Wife beater underneath.
Kid goes to the gym.
White.
Yeah.
All white shorts.
Oh, yeah.
White wife beater, and I think the shirt might have been like a light pink.
Yeah.
Right?
Kid is wide set.
Kid is stocky. If
Goes in the gym. The only thing he does is this. He only does the fucking lat pull downs.
Absolutely. So he comes up to me. He's like, "Mama," right?
And that immediately
it's funny.
is that. I feel like mama has to be the most disarming way to approach a woman.
Yeah, absolutely.
For the most part.
Yeah. So he comes up to me. He's like, "Mama, so good. You're so funny. You have me laughing. I do spoken word on Wednesdays in Brooklyn."
Yeah.
And he's like, "You're so good. You're so good. Listen, Mama, someone took a piss. You understand?" And I'm like, because at first I think he's just coming up to me to tell me how
give you
great I
compliments.
was.
No, he's
And then
just a nice guy.
he's a
He's in
nice
the
guy.
arts. He knows he needs to give you a nice little compliment
compliment
sandwich.
sandwich.
Because what's going on is a fucking shit sandwich.
Yeah. He's like, "Mama, someone took a piss."
Yeah. How you doing? Hi, good to see you. Mama, someone took a fucking piss. Smells like fucking urine out there.
So yeah, somebody in the front row who had crowd work. It was their 3-year anniversary.
Yeah.
She, they're like in their 30s.
Yeah.
She, I don't know what happened.
Fully pissed herself.
Came out the back.
Yeah.
Which was weird.
Yeah.
And then they only made it to like the first comic, and her husband had to walk her out. And like, it's so funny because me and the bouncer are like looking at her because she's in jeans.
Yeah.
Do you know how much piss you have to pee
for it to leak
It was
through.
all over the floor. It wasn't her drink.
Yeah.
Because her drink was still full on the table.
Yeah.
It was everywhere.
She was sopping wet.
Stopping wet. So, but she's walking out, and it's just me and the bouncer checking her ass out, basically, because we're like, her ass wet?
Yeah.
We couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Because she was in black jeans.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I got bronchitis.
Yeah, this kid. Mama, someone's
Yeah.
fucking coughing a lung up out there.
Yeah, but Mama, someone took a piss.
Yeah, if you want to approach a woman and you don't want her to feel threatened, don't say mommy.
No. Mama.
Mommy's that's aggressive. Mama.
What you need to do? No. You need to go. You need to smoke about 4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah.
Then approach it.
Yeah.
Hey, mama.
And
that's how you do
make
it.
no mistake. This guy that approached you was not whispering. That's just the loudest his voice went.
Exactly 100%. And then when he was leaving too, and then he made it his business like. When the wait staff was like passing through, he's like, "Hey, don't step in that. That's piss."
Yo, papa, be careful. Papa.
Be careful, it's piss.
Yeah, mama, papa. That's my favorite way to address somebody. Can you just imagine this guy at his spoken word night in Brooklyn?
Literally, I wish he would have told me. Then he was leaving too. Like I was talking to Matt McCoy, and he came to me. He's like, "Mama, great set, great
Mama,
set."
you're so funny. I can't believe someone took a piss. Mama, great set. You're so funny. I'm gonna come see you at the end of the month at your show in Rhythm at New York Comedy Club.
Yeah.
Someone took a shit.
Someone took a shit in the bathroom. So it's just really funny.
What kind of poetry do you think he's doing in Brooklyn?
I have no idea. The fact that he says a spoken word. I was
Spoken
like,
word?
Excuse me?
That snaps.
You also like he just doesn't appear to
Yeah.
be the type of guy, but I would love to see it, and I hope he found me, and I hope he's into this pod, and I could find out because I'll go to his show.
Papa, we will come to your show.
Yeah. My favorite thing about you is whenever you're trying to disarm people, and you're around like a Latinos, you call them Papa.
Yeah, I love Papa.
Yeah, you do Papa all the time.
What
Papa.
are you talking about?
Yeah.
I love it. It's so much fun, honestly. And now it's coming full circle because we just watched A Star Is Born again for the first time in a couple years. I just want everybody to feel the way Lady Gaga feels when Anthony Ramos is around acting gay.
Yeah.
That's just the vibe I want to give people. Papa, you look good.
Yeah, Papa,
Mama,
come in. I know who you are.
Mama, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Mama, you want me to stay? Every time a creepy guy tries to hit on Daniela Mora outside a barbershop, Mama, you good?
You good? Yeah. Papa, you gotta leave. She's not comfortable.
Papa, someone took a shit. No, I can't imagine. I want to know what his poetry is like so bad.
Yeah, it was incredible. He was.
Mama, you are like the coqui in my rainforest. But nobody ever asked me about comi. I want you to come here and comi.
Yeah. You are my.
Come comi.
Yeah. You're my coquito agrimeta.
Yeah, crema. Mama, someone took a piss. Hilarious time. But yeah, I forgot how but yeah. So do you think Latinos are prone to asthma?
I just feel like so many are. I definitely don't feel like I know a lot of white people with asthma.
Why don't white people have asthma?
I don't know.
I feel like asthma would be a white disease.
I will say, I got that idea from my white Italian friend Erica. One time, like our friend that was white but like only dated people of color got asthma. We're like, of course she did. She's trying to be so badly with people that are of color.
Yeah.
And like she was like, and my friend Erica was like, do you notice it's no white people don't have asthma? Yeah. And I'm sure there are people.
Yeah. If you have asthma,
Gail has asthma.
Okay.
But she developed it in college because they had in her dormitory.
Yeah.
Because her dorm was filled with mold and they had to knock it down.
Damn.
And then she didn't even sue.
No, well, she's a good kid.
Yeah.
I know mold. I know Gail is white, but
that ass is not.
You know what I mean? And I'm not going to say that because that's disrespectful.
But you're going to cue me up to say it.
But it needs to be said.
It needs to be said.
But it depends on who says it. But that's she puts the ass in asthma.
You understand? Yeah. So I have what they gave me a pump for that, and so now I've just been pumping it up. But I've been still trying to go to the gym. I just can't do cardio because I tried the other day and I almost died.
Yeah.
Couldn't breathe.
You hit that Stairmaster.
Yeah. Been absolutely dying at the gym, but we were just trying to get it in.
Yeah.
Just trying to look good in Puerto Rico because we are going to Puerto Rico and everyone that's going, every woman that we're with is about 5 years younger than me. So I've got to get in the gym. Yeah. I can't be the vieja on the vacation.
No, but I think.
And I will be.
Yeah, but that's just what it is.
That's just what it is. Yeah.
That's just what it is. And I think spiritually, I think I'm the viejo. Spiritually. Yeah. I think so. Sometimes it can be Victor, but Victor will go. Victor will get.
Well, Victor's not going to go.
No. I know he's not going to be there because he's got a beautiful daughter that he's got to raise.
Yeah.
He can't go to fucking Puerto Rico.
You got to raise a daughter.
Yeah. He's walking around. God forbid she's in 35 years. She's like, Mama, somebody. Mama, where's your papa?
Where's your father?
No, but it's I think I have viejo vibes when I'm not really in the mood.
Yeah. So this week I went to dinner with David and we were talking about my bachelorette party and I just realized how much alike we are.
Yeah.
And because as soon as we got engaged, your friends were saying you're gonna have the most boring bachelor party of all time, and I'm set to have the same.
Yeah.
Although my friends just embrace it. They also were. I'm the old. Like all my friends are already married. I'm like the oldest.
Let's talk about people's perceptions of fun. Am I boring? Am I boring or do you have a drug problem?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is that what it is?
No, I think everyone's different.
Am I boring or do you have a huge void in your heart that can only be filled by strippers and women rubbing on your penis? Am I boring?
Yeah.
Am I boring?
Yeah, and what I will say...
It's just what it is. Yeah. I don't think I'm boring. I think you got a lot of... it takes a lot to stimulate you because you're numbing yourself with substances.
Yeah.
So maybe when I want to go to the Poconos and play a couple games of beer pong with the bros, maybe that's fun.
Yeah.
Maybe connecting is the real thing that you should be excited about because obviously it's fucking missing.
Yeah. With that being said, I will be having a stripper at mine.
Yeah.
And but that is we're meaning it. We will be having stand-up comedy because it is comedy.
Yeah, but now that that's out there has to be a stripper at mine.
Yeah.
It has to happen.
But yeah.
I don't even want one there. It's just the principle.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will have one there. It's just different for women though because it'll be hysterical.
What if the guy's a smoke show?
It will not be the case. It just doesn't happen.
Have you never seen a hot male stripper that you
go on there and you pick one?
Yeah.
And then that guy doesn't show up. Yeah. And it's not a guy who even looks remotely like that guy. It's going to be a guy that's about 20 years older, and he's got nothing left.
So and
he's got a meth problem.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. He's got bronchitis for real.
Yeah.
And he earned it.
Yeah.
He's just walking in the door like, Mama, where's the bride?
You understand?
No, so basically you're telling me when you're ordering a male stripper to come to like dance at a bachelorette, like unless you're going to like Chippendales or something, if you're ordering one to bring to their house, picking a stripper on a website is basically like when you ask, hey, how do you want your burger at a cookout before they all cook them the same way.
Exactly.
Because you know what's coming.
You say medium and you're getting well done.
Somebody with a lot of pink on the inside is gonna show up at that door.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just not what you think. Yeah, no, well done. They're going to be well done because they're old.
Yeah, old.
They've been, yeah. There's never been a stripper that's...
They're male strippers because they've been stripped of their dignity.
Yeah. One time at my friend's bachelorette party, a stripper walked in.
Yeah.
And he was like brown leather.
Yeah.
He was a white man, but it was spray painted on his body. He looked like a brown leather coat.
Kid looked like a Canal Street coach bag.
Yeah. He had blue contacts in his eyes.
Oh, hot.
And his hair was spray painted on.
Oh, yeah.
And as soon as he walked in, I'm like, that's not his hair. Because you could just see, like, it was totally spray painted on.
Did it look like it was haphazardly done? Like he did it like...
He did it in the car.
I forgot to do it before
He did it in the car before he came up. Yeah. He came up. Did like a little thing. He twisted around, sat down, had to take his boots off. I mean, it wasn't like hot about anything. Then
he sat down, he was like, ah!
Yeah, it's like after a long day's work, like he had construction boots on.
Yeah. He came in already smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. He had steel toe boots on.
Yeah.
He came in and then he was in a thong, which never hot.
Not hot.
Never hot, and it had like tassels hanging from it.
Yeah.
And I remember like when he got up and it was in the tassel. And my friend was like, "Ooh, boho chic." You understand?
Damn, boho chic to a male stripper, that's tough.
Hysterical. And then I've never laughed as hard as I have being in the presence of a male stripper.
Yeah.
Because it's so uncomfortable. It's a humiliation ritual for them because unless you're with an absolute loser girl, which at the first time we ever had a stripper with the boho chic guy, there was a girl who was there who I didn't know. She was like a friend of my friend.
Yeah.
She was Albanian, had never, like, this was the first time she was out, like, allowed to sleep outside of her house.
Yeah.
She was like 27.
Yeah.
And she was
wide open for him.
Yeah. He like laid her on the bed and she like opened her legs. And she was like moaning. We're like, girl, what is happening? She
was the one she was just at the party or she was getting married?
No. She was at the party.
Okay.
And we were like, oh my God. But it's just, she had never been kissed or anything. So it was like, and he wasn't hot. It was hysterical. We tried that night to go out.
Yeah.
And it was a nightmare. Went to some rooftop and we were like, this is not our vibe. We went back to the room and I was the entertainment because I was just reenacting what he was doing. Because it was the funniest thing. Like the pictures of it is just, I have tears. I'm crying so hard. No? Absolutely have pictures of that
send
night.
Me pictures and I'll post
we'll put it up here. I have one where he's laying across and you just see his ass on my thing. And I have tears coming out of my eyes.
That's just funny.
He put my hand down his pants. I felt his dick.
Yeah, how was it?
I was nervous. My hand was going to come out spray painted. He was spray painted brown.
This is the leather man or the other guy?
The leather man.
The leather man.
The other guy that came was, he was 60 years old. Yeah. He had a mask on because it was COVID.
Yeah.
And it was the Punisher mask.
Yeah.
And he was just sitting in an Indian position. I don't know if you can still say that.
He was sitting cross-legged.
Cross-legged. just counting his money, just in a thong, just an unattractive guy. And then we were like, hey, you're not who we ordered. He's like, I'm better. We're like, we don't think so.
Yeah, no. We're not. That wasn't a suggestion or a tee up for you to say that. You're not what we ordered.
Yeah. I made a meme from that, and I was like, what we ordered
versus what we got.
Yeah,
that's a tough one. It's just tough for a male stripper because like you're not gonna be able to create the emotional stakes or like. There's no stakes when a male stripper comes over because the women are not going to get turned on unless they're a fucking smoke show.
Yeah. And guys, even then, it's still funny.
Yeah.
Like you go to Chippendales and you laugh.
Yeah. It's more of a comedy show.
Yeah.
Guys are horny. They're hornier in a different way. So when the ladies come over, there's horny energy around.
Yeah.
For women to get those same stakes, you can't order a stripper off the internet. You have to order the bride's fucking ex-boyfriend, and he can't take his clothes off, but he has to like cook and do tasks around the house.
Yeah.
Because then or like talk to your mother.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh shit, this is actually, is she gonna cheat?
Yeah.
Is she gonna make a mistake tonight? Because they have history.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be somebody she has history with.
I remember one time we were talking early in our relationship, and you were like, if you have a stripper, you can kiss his dick.
Yeah, that's the most you can do.
I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah, well, because guys are
kiss
sometimes.
His dick. What are you talking about? What do you think is happening?
I'm saying the threshold for me to be like upset enough to leave you, for you to do at a bachelor party, the most you can do is you can give a reluctant peck to the tip. That's the most you could do without me being like, this is over.
And here's my thing. If you kiss this girl on her cheek, it's over.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm not saying what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm just saying where my line is. God forbid I communicate a boundary. God forbid.
Yeah. Okay,
God forbid a bro gives you some space to explore your body a little bit.
Yeah.
Without being judged. I'm not saying I want to do the equivalent. I'm just saying that's the threshold for me to be mad enough to end the relationship. You're allowed to kiss it. I'm not saying you must take that route.
Yeah.
But if you do that, I'll be like, yeah, that's kind of fucked up. But I'm not going to not marry you.
I love that you think my fantasy is me giving pleasure to someone else.
Who the fuck said anything about your fantasy and what you wanted?
Yeah.
It's not about what you want. It's about what I'm willing to tolerate.
Okay.
I didn't say anything about you can do this or I'm going to be upset if you don't. I'm just saying, in a hypothetical, which, what a concept, something that is not real, but if it happened, would you be upset? My hypothetical is, what's the worst thing somebody could do that won't make you end the relationship at a bachelor party? And it is kiss the tip of a penis. That is the number one.
And what if he kissed a part of my body?
Which part?
My puss.
Puss. I feel like that's a bit much. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that, especially because you like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if he kisses a nip, ew. I'm not happy.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know if I leave you because of that.
Yeah.
Do you know is that crazy for me to think?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I think that your boundary should be a little before that.
Yeah.
I think that if you're having a stripper at your bachelor party or bachelorette party and you're kissing anything,
I'm not doing that.
Not you. I'm saying I think you need to work on your boundaries because I think you got to love yourself a little more. For you to be like,
do you want me to throw it all away? Do you want to be left? I'm trying to leave you room. So
because
I don't know what type
don't
of.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, all you're gonna get from me with the stripper is me hysterical laughing.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Actually, that's worse because you don't laugh at me like that. And all I do is tell jokes, and God forbid this fucking guy shakes his dick around and gets a huge pop.
I had one of the strippers, the old guy, took my glasses off because he wanted to like flip me or something.
Yeah.
But the thing with me, you take my glasses off, I can't see. Now I can't hear.
Yeah.
And he's telling me what to do with my body, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And he's like, put your body like this. I'm like, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
And then my friends were like, put your legs. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. I can't hear anything.
You take Samantha's glasses off, she goes from being 37 to 73 immediately. What?
Yeah. I don't know about my bag on sciatica.
No, I voted for Eisenhower. Yeah, his wife's name was Mamie.
Yeah. You take my glasses off and I go, was it crispy? Right.
Yeah. No. So it's just what it is. We're gonna have a couple of bachelor parties, but I mean, I don't care for strippers, but like, I don't need you to kiss dick. It's just like,
and you don't have to worry about that.
Like, I don't want to leave you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't want to leave you, and I'm basically telling you what what it would take for me to be just upset about the Bachelor. Like, what could happen at a party that would make me angry enough to end a relationship?
Yeah.
And it's anything more than that.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's a crazy thing to say.
Yeah. No, just don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Won't be happening.
Worried.
But anyway, I sat down with David and he was like, what's your ideal thing? And I was like, we could just stay in. And I must have said stay in about 40 times. Yeah. And I was like, we don't have to go out. We could just stay in, just have a night in. And David's like, I get it, Samantha, we're not going anywhere. And I was like, perfect. Yeah. I was like, we could just do like a little wine tasting.
Come back to the house,
stay in a little bit.
Maybe go out, get a bite, then come back and stay in.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, we'll go out to a dinner, come stay in. Yeah, we go to the spa. Come stay in. Yeah. And I was like, maybe we'll do like a theme where we like dress a certain way like in the house. Yeah. And that's all. Yeah. That's all.
And that's that. It's just what it is. You're going to have a fun time. We're both going to have fun times. I think the reason why I don't care for strippers, and this is true, the thing is because I fear that they're all going to really fuck with my personality hard body. And I feel like that's going to happen. I feel like I'm so cool that they're just going to love my personality, and then it's going to be awkward to get them to leave. Yeah. But no, we want to stay. You're so awesome. Like, we just want to hang out. Yeah. I'm like, I can't, bro. I'm getting married. You know what I mean? And then they leave. I'm like, every time it's like that.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? I want to get their hopes up. Let them know that there's better out there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make it tough for them to continue their lives.
Yeah. Because you're pretty awesome.
One time, it was we were at a bachelor party during the pandemic at Chike's house. Yeah. And we will not say whose bachelor party it was because that marriage has since dissolved, I think. Yeah. And it's been very, touch and go. And there was a bachelor party at Chike's. We didn't order. Strippers were ordered. Really nice ladies. They were dancing. The bros were
came from good families.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But nice ladies, nice enough. They were doing their thing, shaking booty, giving lap dances, having a fun time. And, I had like $20 for the whole night because it was not a good time for me. Yeah. And if we had that same night now, I would have $25. Yeah. And that would be budgetary. Yeah. But, I was very like particular about like, I don't like getting lap dances. I think it's weird. Not that it's weird for a woman to rub on you. I don't know this woman. We don't have a rapport. Yeah. Like, what are you trying to get me hard? Yeah. I don't.
In front of the bros?
Yeah. That's. God forbid I speak. God forbid I speak. Whatever. Who cares? It feels a little.
Yeah. Don't you get like a little blue bally after that?
Not really blue bally because I don't think I don't really believe I'm about to fuck. Yeah. Like so mentally, it's like if I get hard, it's because you're just rubbing on my cock. Yeah. You know what I mean? And who likes that? I don't know. Yeah. But
they rub it on your cock, and then you could. They should
fucking at that point you've been paid well enough to do so.
Oh my God.
Just kidding. And so they're dancing, everybody's having a good time. I spent my 20 just like placing it when they did flips or whatever. Just, this is great, good job. And before I left, they put their clothes back on. They're in like velour suits. You know what kind of women these are. And they're in velour suits and like completely free of charge, no money involved. They're like, you're allowed to touch us. Like to me, because I was like just hanging out the whole time. He's like, you're allowed to touch. I'm like, oh no, I wouldn't want to impose. They're like, please, one time before we go. And a stripper pulled her pants down, let me smack her booty, and it was mad funny. And I was just like, ah! And they laughed and they left. And I was like, there goes my charm. Yeah. And God, and I just don't want to keep doing that to women.
Yeah. And here's the thing: those women are not allowed at your bachelor party.
Exactly.
That's all.
And do you see why I steer clear?
Yeah.
I got a charm about
these fucking sluts. Yeah.
You see what you see. I try to steer clear, and in that way, I respect them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't support their fucking business not for 2 fucking seconds.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But we're having a good time.
We're having a good time. So there will be a stripper, but it will be for comedy purposes only.
Yeah, comedy, but just for the bit.
Unless, the ones I've seen, like the girls that are like on Twitter where the guys are cooking and it's like sexual.
Yo,
I'm like, are these girls okay? No. When I watch that, I'm like, that is so disturbing. Yeah. They're like sucking on like carrots and shit, and like it's such a weird.
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
If you are a woman who orders the type of service where a guy comes over and he's shirtless and he's like cooking and he's dropping bananas in your mouth, covering it with chocolate and like touching your face, and stuff and then you're like, and then you're like making out and stuff like that.
It's the weirdest thing.
If that's the type of service you employed, you have a worse father than the women who are actually doing sex work. You have more problems than the women that I'm ordering. Okay, because that is sick.
It's. I've seen like videos of it, and I'm like,
the whole table. It's like a whole fucking round table.
You all found each other as friends.
Yeah.
Because if any of my friends were like, "Hey, I was thinking about doing this," and then showed me that, I'd be like, "Bitch, what?
Yeah,
you'll do anything but go to therapy.
Yeah.
No, we're not having bananas with whipped cream being shoved down our throat.
Those guys always have gloves on.
Yeah, it's so
strange.
It's such a weird thing. I've seen it on Twitter and I'm like, and then they're recording it.
Yeah.
And now the world knows you're a loser.
And then the women are, they're just like that, and the guys are just throwing shit in their mouths.
I'm like, babe, I don't. Yeah, if I wanted something shut down my throat, just go home and let my man do it.
Yeah.
Against my fucking will.
Yeah. And it's just against your will.
Against my will. I got fucking bronchitis. I can't breathe.
No, you know what's happening.
I'd be the first person. If my friends ordered me that with the banana, I'd fucking die because I can't breathe. Like, where's my pump?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You're getting pumped right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. It's just hard for guys to come in and be sexy like that.
Yeah, it's just different.
Or it's like you have to. I feel like the things that women find, and you correct me if I'm wrong, because I actually don't know what I'm talking about, which is a pretty consistent through line in this entire podcast. The things that I see on Twitter or the internet that women find sexy are very small, like nonchalant actions that the guys are often they don't know they're doing it.
Yeah.
Like when they're like holding the seat next to them when they're backing out of a spot, like that's hot. Driving is hot. You're not gonna. What are you gonna get in an Uber?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
like
just have a guy parallel park.
What else is hot to you? Like what do you see that's like?
Honestly,
hot?
if you want me to be turned on by a man, have him come into the house that we rented and just do the dishes.
Yeah.
Do a little bit of laundry, clean up, and just be emotionally mature.
Yeah. And
then that's all.
Yeah. If Samantha's ordering a stripper, you just need him to come in and not even take his clothes off. Just pick up the Roku remote and put on like a reality show.
And put
just
the captions on.
without put the captions on, and without knowledge of how you feel, just have all your opinions.
Yeah.
That I would be worried about. I would not be worried if you bought in a stripper. I would be worried if you bought in like a social media person who has really good Love Island takes.
Yeah.
Because we clash heads, and if you guys just aligned on that, that would get your pussy wet.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you would have to call me and be like, babe, I love you so much. That's what would make you pick up the phone and be a little nervous. Your connection's being tested. You're in Casa More at that point.
Yeah. Now, what can a girl do for you? Don't answer that.
I'm trying to think, honestly. She would have to she would have to come. She would have to be like Jessica Day from fucking New Girl to make me laugh. And at that point, there's no sex happening.
Yeah.
But she would have to come in like, I'd be like, this broad's hilarious.
Yeah. She probably, what if she was dressed in like an Arsenal hot stuff?
No, I would be like, sit down. Let's talk about why fucking Victor Gyökeres hasn't signed yet. Let's talk about what you think. What do you think we should be in a 4-3-3 or should we be in a 4-4-2?
Yeah.
Should we sit defensively? Do you think we should have a center defensive midfielder or should we do a pivot? That's exactly. And if she could have that conversation, then you'd be in trouble because I don't like your fucking attitude when I get passionate about stuff. If I'm honest,
you understand?
But that's what if I wouldn't even be turned on. I'd be like, all right, so what do you think?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's my one thing.
Yeah, that's just
and what was yours?
I think mine is just somewhere wrapped up in there. I think I've expressed enough about myself. One thing about us, we've been going to the gym.
We're going to the gym.
We've been in the gym for like 2-3 weeks now.
Yeah.
2-3 weeks picking stuff up, putting it down. Really not really. I think I'm gaining weight. I think I'm in worse shape than I was when I started.
And it doesn't matter how many times I tell you.
Yeah.
That muscle weighs more than fat. He's like, I'm putting on weight. I'm like, yeah, because you're actually. Me and JC were in the worst shape of our life.
Oh, big time.
We have not worked out in years. So like usually I would go in and like really overdo it and then almost get turned off because my body hurt too bad. Mm-hmm. So I've been like lightly working out, but still in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
You are doing the same thing.
Oh yeah, big time.
And you're gaining muscle that we completely lost and you're confused.
Yeah.
Why you're putting on weight. I'm like, because you're lifting.
Yeah.
Babe, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
But you just don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a tummy lift because I got this it's like a belt. I can't get it off this guy. It's just what it is. I'm gonna be 33 years old.
Yeah.
And it's just how life happens. And we're gonna get better and we're gonna
one thing about you, your birthday's on Saturday.
Oh yeah, but we'll talk about my birthday when we come back. But we're gonna go to the Rockaways.
We are gonna go to the Rockaways.
Yeah, this
Monroe
is
will be with her grandfather.
That's right. Have you told him?
Yeah.
Right,
he's coming, he's gonna stay here.
So that's gonna be good. We're gonna go to the Rockaways, we're gonna get some dinner, we're gonna fucking hang out, a little staycation.
Yeah, a little staycation. We're so in the fucking gym mode that we're actually taking a workout class there. Yeah. And it's like a boot camp class.
We're in such a gym mode that we're gonna take a workout class, and we're in such a white woman mode that it's gonna be an Orange Theory class.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just what it is. That's why I'm wearing this color.
Yeah. So it's just who we are.
Yeah. So we'll have more to tell you about that when we come back. But right now, that's gonna do it for our one thing about we were gonna keep moving. There's been some really notable headlines that have happened in the world lately. Oh, where do you want to start? But before we start with you, we have to start with a segment called
Aight, so boom.
And what do you want to talk about first?
I think we got to address the big pink elephant in the room.
Yeah.
And that is Conor McGregor's dick.
Yeah, we do have to talk about Conor McGregor's penis.
The guy leans a little to the left.
Yeah, and that's not...
I don't mean his politics.
Yeah, that's his politic.
You understand?
His politic leans to the left. That's pretty good. And Conor McGregor, his dick pics dropped.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, I hope I don't sound ridiculous, strong penis.
Very strong penis.
Very strong penis. He attached a weight to it.
What? Is that a thing?
I've never seen it.
We've been out of the game for so long.
You would know more than me.
But now I'm like, is that a new thing that the kids are doing? Are we showing like we got a strong... Are we trying to show our dick's been at the gym?
Yeah.
Like my dick's been in the lab.
Yeah, it's with dick ups. He's lifting.
Why was that?
I don't know, but like I saw the weight attached. I'm like, he must be super hard because there's 2 pounds, dude. 2 pounds?
It's crazy.
I don't think I can do that.
And I wouldn't want you to.
I don't know. I just don't. Yeah, I don't know what the functionality behind it, but he must know something that I don't know.
I guess he does. But I think I was more because he sent it to Azalea Banks.
Did he send it to her?
Yes, she is the one who posted it.
Did she post it? Did she get it from someone?
No, she said he has been in her DM sending her unsolicited dick pics.
That's funny.
And she posted it.
I wonder why he did that.
Well, because he's a fucking insane person.
Yeah, but
he's
why?
He's also in like a Twitter beef with what's her face. Katie, what's her name?
I don't know.
The comic that's Irish.
Oh, Katie Boyle. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they're both from Ireland. And like Katie has mad haters in Ireland because she's like, whatever their politics are generally, she's like the opposite of it. So she gets a lot of hate from very specific. So Conor McGregor and Katie Boyle beefing makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor sending Azalea Banks unsolicited DPs?
Yeah.
I don't quite get that.
I was like on Reddit trying to figure out, like, do they have some type of relationship?
That's pretty funny.
I don't know what's going on, but he sent it and she posted it.
Yeah.
And, people are obviously getting on it trying to say that it's, it's like, not revenge, I guess revenge porn. Like, you're not supposed to really be posting people's nudes.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, what are the rules when you're sending me unsolicited?
Yeah.
Now I think the rules might change a little bit.
Unfortunately, if you send me a nude... Yeah, no, I'll say it. I'm not going to do it, but if you send a nude without warning, if you airdrop a nude of yourself on a train and that person posts it, that's fine.
That's just what happened.
That's on you. Because
I didn't ask for this.
I didn't ask for that.
And I just trying to find out whose it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lost and found. I found these.
Yeah, there's
whose dick is this? Yeah.
Whose man's is this?
Yeah. Somebody lose their weight?
Yeah. It's just what it is. I don't know. Penis, can you give me a penis assessment?
I wanted to say when I saw it, I thought first thought I had was you.
Yeah.
Because I thought you felt seen.
I felt happy.
Yeah, because he was uncircumcised.
And we just don't see enough of that.
Yeah.
We don't see enough of that these days.
Not in America, we don't.
No, but I'm happy that we're out there. Hooded Warriors Unite. And we're always outside.
Yeah. That was my first assessment was, wow, my baby's gonna be happy with this.
I was.
And then I saw a second one and I thought, that's insane.
Big curve. It's a massive curve.
Well, it's a curve, but it was also the second one was the weight.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm confused.
Where do you buy that?
I don't.
What are you searching on Amazon?
But I thought it was attached to like a resistance band. Was it not?
I don't know. I don't know what it was.
I mean, the guy went through a lot. Also, like, if you're his wife or long-term girlfriend, I don't know if it's his wife.
Well, he's in hot water for much worse.
Yeah.
So if I'm his wife, what?
Yeah. Are you like? You sent an unsolicited dick pic.
That word fucked you up.
Yeah, just fucked me up. Yeah. That's a problem. But then you look at it and you're like, now you're gonna embarrass me. You put a fucking weight on it.
I wouldn't be embarrassed. I'd be like, well, at least he's fucking out there. At least they know it's strong. That's not embarrassing.
Who is asking for what does that mean?
Okay. What I'm saying is sending an unsolicited. God damn it, it's contagious.
Yeah.
Sending an unsolicited dick pic is bad enough.
Yeah.
There's no extra embarrassment on top of it, less your penis is small and disgusting. Hanging a weight isn't like, what the fuck is he doing? It's just weird, but it's not gross.
It's not gross.
Weird.
It's like, what made you think that was something that a girl was going to be like, yeah, put a 5-pounder.
That would be crazy.
What the fuck are we talking about?
So accomplishments of the human body aren't impressive anymore? Do they stop at the fucking base of the cock?
Do you think that he is going to the gym and doing pull-ups with his dick? I mean,
he's obviously doing something. I don't know if he's doing it at the gym. He's doing it at home at the very least. Yeah.
Well, the way Conor McGregor moves, he's doing it at the gym.
He's doing it at the gym.
He's doing it at the gym, and he doesn't care if anybody wants it or doesn't.
No.
Yeah. Because he doesn't care about that.
Do I think it's normal? No. Do I think it's strange? Yes. Is it impressive? A little bit. A little bit it's impressive. A little bit it's impressive. I don't think that's weird or I don't think that's controversial. He shouldn't be sending dick pics unsolicited. But the fact that he can hold up a couple weights with his penis, that is notable. It's notable.
To you, because you're obsessed with dicks.
I'm not obsessed. You brought it up. I'm not obsessed with dicks. You talk about dicks. Your whole one thing about me was about how you touched the stripper's dick in fucking Atlantic City. I take dicks. I leave dicks.
It was in Manhattan. Watch your mouth.
Yeah, apologies. I'm sorry about that. You got 212 dick.
Yeah.
But no, I think if we just shed our bias, I think we can acknowledge the fact that if you can strap a couple weights to your penis and lift them up, that's an impressive thing. I'm not saying, wow, he should be praised or, wow, what a good dick he has. I'm like, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's just the difference between men and women because there's not a woman on the planet that's going to be like, that's impressive.
Oh, well, that's because you guys are looking at the world the wrong way. That's just period. I'm not saying you should be happy that he did it. But I think if we just shed aside that it happened, it's like, do you see that often? No, that's originality. He's thinking outside the box.
Yeah, I mean, he is. He definitely said you're never going to see something like this before. Yeah.
Truly, I'm not saying, wow, how impressive. He should be praised. I'm just saying I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
And I don't think I could do that.
Yeah.
So, ergo, ipso facto, it's a little impressive.
Did you want to try after you saw it?
I did a little bit, just to see. Not because there's functional, but of course, were you not curious to see? You never saw that and be like, I wonder what my man's dick could do.
No. Oh. I saw it and I thought, what the fuck is that? Literally, I looked at it, I was like, why is there a weight attached to it?
Yeah, I don't know what the Amazon search to purchase one is.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was my initial thing was why the fuck is there a weight? And then I thought,
I just know that my dog Lou is listening to this like rookies.
You understand?
If there's a friend.
Yeah, that has a dick weight.
Yeah,
at home.
You'd be like, brother, why didn't you ask? This is your entry point.
Yeah. He has his Amazon wish list or whatever thing.
So when you want to move up to a dick-weighted jacket, let me know. Weighted condoms, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was my first thing. And then I was just like, it was longer than I thought it would be.
Good for him.
Yeah. A little skinny.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
The kid's been cutting weight his whole life. It's a tough thing. I'm sure some of those pounds came off.
A little too pink for me.
Yeah,
you looked at his dick and you go, "Wow, Conor McGregor absolutely sunburns."
Yeah, for sure.
He's an Irish kid. Yeah, you look at it, you like his dick is pink, and we couldn't get close to it. I know it has freckles.
Yeah. His dick has Hoodish dream aesthetic.
You understand?
Just what it is. Yeah, it was super pink. It was very curvy, and it's just what it was. I was certainly taken aback by the weight on it, and I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I'm impressed by the weight,
and I think he did it for the bros.
And you know what? I think that's...
And one thing you can get behind is doing it for the bros.
Doing it for the bros in a way that I don't feel like it questions my sexuality. And I'm sure everybody will disagree.
No, I mean, I'm not questioning your sexuality. I just think you have a weird thing with dicks. I do. I just think you're like, it's impressive. I'm like, to who? Not to his targeted audience.
No, definitely not to his target audience.
Yeah, exactly.
But to a doctor, maybe? To a man of science?
I don't think a doctor looked at that and went, yeah. You gotta be the things that aren't being talked about enough are that men are not working out their genitalia enough.
See, you don't know nothing about the scientific formula. You don't know nothing about like having a hypothesis, testing a fucking situation, adding variables, and then calibrating to see what happened and what you could do different next time. I've never thought of putting a weight on a penis because I know it doesn't matter. Now that I know that it's happening, I'm a little curious as to what the maximum weight is. What is a standard weight?
Yeah.
Like now I'm a little bit curious.
Yeah. So Rock Fitness, if you're listening, if there are 2 pound weights missing, you know that they're here attached to my man's cock.
Yeah. Yeah, Rock Fitness, more like cock fitness. What are you talking about? Suck my fucking dick. It'll go right through your fucking esophagus because it's so strong.
Yeah. So I saw that. But it just also made me think, I'm like, if there is one person that you wouldn't want to send an unsolicited DP to, it's Azalea Banks.
Yeah, it's the choice. In it is almost like it's so anti-logic that maybe I respect it, but it's like, what? Why?
Yeah.
No way.
It's such a weird thing. I don't know why that was a thing, but whatever.
I do want to hear the lore. Like, how did we get there?
I was like deep in Reddit and I couldn't really find it.
Yeah, I'm surprised Azalea Banks hasn't just done a tell-all.
I'm sure she will.
Yeah.
I'm sure she will. But that was my initial thoughts, and then I just thought, I hate this guy.
Yeah. He's a piece of work.
Yeah, he's a nightmare, and he also ard somebody. So
yeah. We don't like that.
He can get lost.
Yeah, and it must have been even.
And he's a little mean to my friend. Katie Boyle.
Yeah, we don't like that. And
that.
for that reason,
I'm out.
we're out.
Yeah.
But yeah, his dick pics leaked, and that was weird.
Is he? And I don't know.
Go.
Is he like 5'6"?
I don't know how tall he is. I think
He gives.
He might be like 5'8", 5'9". I don't know actually. I really don't. Yeah.
Just like Ace is 5'10". Got it.
I truly don't know. I know he used to fight at 155. That's what I know. But yeah. So his dick pic leaks. His dick pic leaked. That's one thing that happened. Speaking of leaks, the CEO of Astroonomer had a pretty big information leak.
Yeah.
Had a pretty big data leak.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a cold world.
Yeah. The guy was playing his wife.
Yeah. He cold played himself. The CEO of Astroonomer got caught.
Is it Astroonomer or Astronomer?
There's two O's.
Who knows? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Honestly, me neither. I never heard of the company. Great PR. They should fucking promote the guy.
Yeah, I know. He stepped down. I said, no, step up.
Yeah, how are you going to step down if the company took such a big step up?
I know.
But he was caught on camera at a Coldplay concert with the head of HR.
Yeah.
And if that's not the most tasteful irony.
First of all, it's the first time ever HR's cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, finally.
Yeah.
Let the bitch live a little bit.
I know. You know what I mean? They're just fucking. They were building. There was a team building exercise.
It was a team building exercise, and then they got
They're
caught.
doing a little trust fall.
Yeah. He was standing behind her, holding her while the song was playing, and I watched that happen, and I'm like, the way they're standing, I'm like, oh, she bought the tickets. That's the pose of a woman buying. The way they are posing is the way like teenagers pose when like the girl's picking the like she's paying for the McDonald's.
Yeah, that's how you pose. That's how I pose behind Samantha online at Trader Joe's when I need her to buy me an extra bag of fucking truffle almonds. That's just what it is. Yeah, baby, you got this one. Oh, I love you so much.
Yeah. So I watched it. I was like, oh wow.
She didn't buy those tickets.
No.
Those were those were
written off.
Those were written off. The government paid for those tickets. But I mean, if you can't double fist the head of HR's titties,
why do I want to live in this world?
Why do I want to climb the corporate ladder?
Yeah. Absolutely. And also, like, people, I'm looking at them and I'm like, these are the exact people I would think would be at a Coldplay concert.
Yeah.
Who even knew Coldplay was on tour?
Me, not me. Now everybody does.
I was thinking about all the younger people that work in that company and they're like, guys, we're doing a company trip to Coldplay. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Beyonce's on tour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, it's true. But that's how you know the CEO. That's how it was. They wrote it off because the company were going on a trip to the Coldplay concert and everybody clicked, fuck no.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah,
and it was just
busy.
him and his fucking head of HR. Yeah, human resources.
And so now he stepped down.
Yeah.
I wonder if she did.
I mean, shit.
I mean, she's got to.
Yeah, I don't think she stepped down. I think she got on both knees.
Yeah. Because it's also like, now you can't be HR. If I go to you for something or you come to me and you're like, hey, we got to write you up. I'm like, oh, do we?
Do we? Yeah. She definitely has to leave because she's a woman. I'm just
stupid.
Kidding. We're telling you. But yeah, they both got to go, but it's sad.
Is it?
It's a little sad. Everybody loses. Both of them are married.
Yeah.
Both of their spouses lose.
Yeah. Both of their spouses lose. Also, I heard that the thing he released was fake. That wasn't real.
Oh, that wasn't him?
I wish it was, but because it was
that statement was funny.
It was hysterical.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess his wife, they're like saying like what his wife's gonna get now if she like leaves him, and it's a lot of money. But he has like children and stuff. It's just what it is. I mean, listen. Here's the thing: if your husband's a CEO of any company, he's cheating on you.
If you're a CEO, you're a scumbag.
You're a scumbag.
There's just no middle ground for that.
There is none.
That's just,
and it's just it's unfortunate, but it's the way the cookie crumbles.
It is what it is. You make out like a bandit.
Yeah. And here's my wish: is I hope his wife, when that popped up, she was like, fucking the pool boy.
Yeah.
I
know. I hope so. I hope it was one of those.
I hope it was one of those.
I hope it was a loveless marriage that they stayed in for the kid, and now it's just exposed. And now the kid's just got to learn a little thing or two about the truth.
Yeah. I actually
just gonna have to Viva La Vida.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just what he's gonna have to do.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just a textbook affair.
It was
a textbook affair.
Yeah.
White people cheat a little different though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
I mean, love was there.
I felt it.
Love was
there. You could feel through the screen.
And I hope everybody gets all the money and compensation that they're entitled to. I'm rooting for them.
Yeah, I want them to end up together.
Because, I stand for morality, but I stand for a strong connection.
Yeah.
Love Island's over, and I don't think any of those couples are real. I believe in
this couple. I really do.
I think they're getting a villain edit. I think the CEO of Astronomer got the villain edit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Sierra doesn't know what she's talking about.
Oh, please,
CEO, you got the villain edit.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was real love because that woman was sitting there and she had about 4 inches of root growth. Yeah, she had gray this much, and he was still there holding her like, that's mine.
Yeah.
And I'm going to stick beside her.
And we don't talk about how it was an age-appropriate It was an age-appropriate affair.
That was my favorite thing.
Is that not a green flag?
That's why I don't hate him.
That's
because it would be one thing if you saw the CEO there with his receptionist.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
And also, this is all under the pretense that his wife gets whatever she's entitled to, because I can't imagine her listening to this podcast and be like, are you guys fucking kidding me?
Yeah. And I can't imagine her listening to this podcast because she wouldn't. You know what I mean?
I can't imagine some of my closest friends listening to this podcast.
Exactly.
It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, I can't imagine any of my family members listening to this podcast.
Yeah, it's what it is. What are you going to do?
But that's obviously all jokes. But the first thing I thought was like, oh, okay, age appropriate. You know what I mean? Like maybe he really was unhappy at home.
I think that's what it's giving. No, it's giving he was unhappy.
It doesn't give that he was searching for,
By the look of it, either the head of HR looks terrible, or she's probably older than the woman that he's married to, because he's CEO. He's probably a younger woman.
No, I'm sure it's like an older. I'm sure that's age appropriate too. But because I think he's like older kids.
If you are a man in a relationship, you're older man in a relationship with a younger woman, like much younger, like we're talking like 15, 20-year age gap, and you cheat on your young wife with an older woman, I don't think that counts.
If you're in an age gap relationship,
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
If you now that you groomed her, you got to do right by her.
Yeah, you can't just leave her.
Yeah, but I mean, optically, if you're gonna cheat, you cheat up age. You're like, oh, I felt sick with what I've done.
Yeah.
I
got really far deep into this couple's content on TikTok, and it was a girl who's 25, and her man is 76.
Yeah,
and she's beautiful. And
she's 25 and he's 76.
76.
Okay.
And they have a TikTok page together. Okay. Obviously, she runs it because he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, because the font is not big enough.
Yeah, exactly. And they do these.
He doesn't have his readers.
Yeah. It's. But the comments are hysterical because like they'll do content and like in the back you see his Porsche and girls will be like, "Bitch, I see you," like But it is weird. And then someone asked her on one of her things like, "What are your parents saying?" She's like, they're really supportive. And I'm like, "You're bad parents. You're bad parents.
Yeah,
you're bad parents. I don't care. Listen, my kid could tell me there's
a number."
My kid could come out as anything they want. You could be whatever you want. I don't give a shit. You come home with a man that's 50-something years older than you.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, no. I'm not going to be accepting it.
No,
her parents, I think she said her parents are in like their late 40s.
Yeah.
This man is 76.
Yeah. He's unk to them.
Yeah, I'm like, what? First of all, she's obviously using him because he's rich.
Yeah.
But he's obviously using her for her body, and I don't like it.
Of course you don't like it, but if you're her parents, one question: what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make your life a living hell.
Why?
No?
Why? If she's taken care of, if she chooses this old man, we've already failed.
Yeah,
the job that we have fucked it. Yeah. The job, her need for validation has been skewed. She doesn't feel like she has the skills to do things on her own. She's with this man. We've already fucking fucked we've screwed the pooch on this one.
Yeah.
Okay? So we might as well let her fucking get yours at that point. At that point, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I guess.
It's too late to be a parent at that point. You've already
I guess
whatever mistakes needed to be made for her to end up with this old man were already made, or she's just that way.
Yeah. I guess what we have to do is just really instill like some type of fear so they never end up with somebody.
Yeah, not like fear, that. Just
no
like
fear.
General positive reinforcement. Like just like, hey, you don't. Yeah, what I don't know what.
I don't know what you got to take, but I watched it and I was just like, this is yucky.
It is yucky.
It was really yucky, and generally I always feel bad for the younger person, but I was watching that and I'm like, I feel bad for him.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know the circumstances of them getting together, but it's transactional. It's just transactional.
Yeah, she said they met at a child's hospital. He was like volunteering, and she works there.
Yeah, and she wouldn't be with him if he wasn't rich, and he wouldn't be with her if she wasn't hot.
Yeah,
I think it's an equal exchange. It shouldn't be because being hot is not worth that much money.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Yeah,
but like it's an equal exchange for them. What are you gonna do?
I just felt bad for him because she's taking him on hikes and stuff, and the guy looks out of breath.
Dang.
The guy, I think she's trying to kill him.
Yeah. Well, he wants to fucking die.
Yeah. And I was watching, I was like, this poor man, let him sit.
No, he doesn't want to.
Bring a chair. He's 76.
I know. Kid, I mean, if she's being that obvious about it, good for her.
Yeah.
There's the very upfront about her intentions. I'm not saying like, yeah, sis, get that coin, or yeah, old man, fuck that girl. I'm not saying that, but it's like, they're doing it.
Yeah.
If I'm her parents, what am I going to disown her? I want to ride in the Porsche. I know that's your man, but that's big bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's my OG. The fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, that's my dog. Papa.
Let me ride the Porsche. Let me show you this picture of her taking a piss. You gotta raise this, bro. Fuck. What are you?
Papa, let me take the car. Let me go to Whole Foods.
Yeah, I'll do it up. I'll get it detailed. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna like. I would not be happy, but you can't. Unfortunately, you can't. You're not allowed to disown your child. You're not allowed.
Yeah, I guess.
For that, you can't do it because whatever.
Yeah, unfortunately, you caused it.
And I don't know what you did, but it's been done.
I guess.
You might as well fucking be cool with it. You won't have to put up with it for too much longer.
Yeah. But yeah, that made me think of that, and I was like, the CEO. I'm like, I like that it was age appropriate.
Yeah, you never see that.
You never see it. It was really kind of nice. I think he's a great guy. I said it.
Sue me. I think we should hire him.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna work for the guy.
I think he's fucking got a couple requests.
You know what I looked at him and I went, "Do you want to thank my mother?"
Yep, please. That we got. God forbid. You know what I'm saying?
You understand?
Yeah, it was just you hate to see an affair, but I feel like that's as polite an affair as you can have. They weren't bothering nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Enjoying Coldplay.
I'm sure their spouses knew about it to a degree.
I'm sure they didn't, but I mean, who knows, right? That's my hope is that each of their, if you get cheated on, it's like I hope that you've been cheating already.
Yeah,
and so everybody wins.
Yeah, that's just what it is. What are you going to do, man? Yeah. It's just the way life lived. We're at about 50 minutes already.
I'm good.
I think I'm good too. I don't think we need to. What we're going to do next week, we'll give you a preview of next week's episode. Samantha and I are going to rewatch the first ever podcast we did together.
Yeah. When I had my own podcast.
Yeah, back when it was the Secret Sunday podcast, and we're going to react to us interacting and maybe like 3 months into us dating.
Yeah.
And I've watched a couple seconds, super fucking cringe.
Is it?
It's so, I hate myself. I'm talking in a voice that I don't recognize because I'm still trying to impress you. And I think that, and also the cuff of my jeans is so aggressive.
I don't even remember what you were wearing.
Oh my God, it's disgusting. And you're going to see yourself and you're going to hate it.
Is it
you look good, but I know you're not going to like it. You know what I mean?
Because I'm trying to impress you.
A little bit. So we're going to watch that. We're going to react to it.
Yes, because it was, we were... Brooke, our newest listener,
big
I think.
Shout out to Brooke, man.
She asked if we could talk about like how we met and all that stuff. So I was like, I think
we'll do you one better.
We'll do you one better. Watch this, and we'll pause it and break down some stuff.
Yeah.
While we're watching it,
exactly.
It'll be fun. But guys, if you ever want to see anything, just request what you want us to talk about, and we will do so.
Call us a bar mitzvah DJ. We're taking requests.
Yeah, we're taking requests. So, Brooke, we got you next week.
Slide us a couple bucks.
Yeah,
it's just what it is. No, you guys.
Brooke, we got you next week with that.
Absolutely. Before we go, I do want to do one or two things from a little premise party because I've just had them written down.
Oh, okay.
And we have a little bit of time, so I might as well go through them. You don't have to have anything. It's just very couple dumb jokes. One joke that not a joke, just my version of a high thought. I don't know where it came from. I think we probably were grocery shopping. I don't understand how salmon is good, but salmonella is bad. I just don't get it. I don't get how both of those words can exist. And like, why is salmonella not a better version of salmon?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why is salmonella bad, but salmon is good?
Yeah.
Salmonella has nothing to do with salmon.
Nothing.
You can't even get salmonella from fish.
No.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Two completely different
you?
things. It's just the English language. Just a stupid thing.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it when the English language makes no sense.
It pisses me off.
Yeah.
Because I feel
like desert and dessert.
Yeah.
Why are they two different things?
What's the idea with that?
Yeah, you couldn't come up with it's just a different word.
That's frustrating. I didn't even think of that. That just pissed me off all over again. Before I was acting pissed. Now I'm actually a little upset. That's annoying as hell. But salmon and salmonella, especially I've been playing Pokemon lately, and like that's an evolution. Salmon to salmonella, that's like salmon evolves at level 16 and becomes salmonella.
Oh.
But that's how it should be. But they don't have anything. And I just don't like when words are similar and then just different.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I wrote down a couple examples that I don't like proper and propaganda. Why is that different? Proper is when something... No, it's completely...
It's spelled completely
proper,
different.
But proper and propaganda. It's the same when something's proper... It's good. It's all fucking fixed up nice. But propaganda is some of the worst stuff you could do.
Yeah.
Why are you going to add to the word and make it a whole different thing that's worse?
Yeah.
Same thing with salmon. I don't like that. What else we got? You know rotund?
Yes.
A rotund is...
Big.
Actually, no, this is pretty good. It's like big and round.
Yeah.
And then a rotunda, it's like a big round room. I actually like that.
Okay, well...
That's how it should be.
Yeah. That's
how you go. You go from rotund to rotunda. That's what we should do every time.
Yeah.
I like that. What else do I like? Equip.
It's
when you have the tools.
Yeah.
Equipment.
Yeah.
Is the tools that you need to have. You're going backwards. You're adding letters to equip to become equipment, but being equipped, you have to be equipped with equipment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not picking up what I'm putting down.
No.
You're not as upset as I am.
No, I'm not.
And I got the best version of this is a bacon and a baconator. That's the best version of it. Bacon is the idea. The baconator is a whole thing. Much better. I like that.
Yeah, from Wendy's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bacon is the base form.
And you
Baconator is
don't
better.
smoke.
I like that. I don't. I think about this once a day to try to add another term.
Insane.
Because I think this is one of the smartest thoughts I've ever had.
And I'm here to tell you, it's not. I'm here to tell you, we just wasted the last 3 minutes of this pod on I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
All right, well, if we're wasting, let's just waste 3 more. Because people are scared of AI. People are scared of AI. They think AI is going to take over the world.
Yeah.
Do they not?
Yeah, they do.
They're afraid of the long-term implications of artificial intelligence. What I'm saying is the robots already have everything they need to take us over, and AI is just like the cherry on top. They can take over at any point. Do you know when I think they took the upper hand officially?
When?
Do you know the automatic paper towel dispensers?
Yeah.
That you have to wave to get the paper towel?
Yeah.
I think that showed me that humanity was cooked.
Why?
Because why do I have to say hi to this robot before it does its job? Why do I have to wave? Put the fucking paper towel. If there's no paper towel, put it out.
Yeah.
And when I tear it, put another one out.
Yeah.
Anything. Don't make me say hi to the robot before you do your job.
Don't make me do that.
That's the equivalent. That's the robot equivalent of a dude being like, "Where's my hug at?"
Yeah, it is.
You're not. Wow. You're not gonna
wave.
say hi. I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
That pisses. You know what else I don't like? I don't like the sinks, the automatic sinks where you have to start rubbing before it puts the water. Yeah. Why the fuck do I have to prove it to you, robot, that I'm washing my hands?
I don't think you have to rub. You just put your hand in front of it. You also wave.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, no, so when the water comes out the sink, you're doing this.
Yeah.
Because you want the water to come down. You don't just do that. You start, but I'm like, why do I got to prove to you?
Yeah, why I got to prove to you that I wash my hands?
If I tell you on,
yeah,
you fucking turn on and I wash my hands.
Yeah. Can I tell you what bothers me?
What?
Is when you go on a website or an app.
Yeah.
And then it'll say, ask this app to not track. No, I'm not asking you. I'm fucking telling you not to track. Ask. I'm not asking anything.
For real.
It should say, tell this app to not ask.
Yeah.
What's the answer then?
What, and who am I asking?
Yeah, you're implying that I'm asking and you're going to give me an answer that maybe I don't. No. I'm telling you, don't fucking track me. You understand? Fucking ask. I'm the fucking boss.
Yes.
I bought the fucking phone.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying.
And that's how I feel.
And I agree with that. And now we're back in it.
I'm upset.
Now I don't like it.
I'm upset.
Whatchamacallit, the only thing I do like that I think everybody had, push to start. I like that. I like push to start cars because it's like fucking you better start.
Yeah, right.
Push before I push you again.
Yeah, I'll fucking You
get violent with these robots and start doing what you want. And that's what I think we should be standing on.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that too, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to do it for this episode of Soft Launch Podcast. Thank you for being here with us.
Yes.
We love you guys so much. It's been so much fun. We have our In Rhythm live stand-up comedy show coming up this Sunday, if you're listening.
Yes.
Sunday, July 27th at New York Comedy Club, 8 p.m. on East 4th Street. The link is in our bio. Use promo code BOOGIE.
Yes, BOOGIE.
Yes, for discounted tickets. And other than that, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you guys so much for listening to us. We love you so much. Shout out old listeners, new listeners. If there are any topics you want us to cover, put them in the comments. Or if you just want to tell us we're doing a good job, we'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, we kind of love that.
All right. And also,
you've been doing a great job with that.
You guys have, and we really appreciate it. I feel like a lot of people have been stopping me on the street more and telling me that they listen and saying nice things. So I really it makes my day.
Yeah.
All right. So I love you guys. I've been Jason Mendoza.
I'm Samantha Santos.
We'll catch y'all next week.
Bye.
Peace.